I can prove a troll is a pedophile, you know? The signs of a pedophile has no emotions, you know? If a troll has no emotions, then that's a sign of a pedophile, you know? If you think about anybody but themselves, that's a sign of a pedophile. If a troll, you know, hunts for their victims, you know, I noticed that, you know, that most of these trolls that are always speaking against me, they are very much a pedophile, you know, they are truly a pedophile, because they fight, they always, when I bring up a subject about pedophile, then they find something against me about using that word, you know? So if they talk about pedophiles so many times, you know, I noticed that trolls that use pedophile against Ilana. So they have to be pedophiles themselves, because they live in their own denial, you know? The psychological, you know, bullshit that they do when they go for their victims. You know, it's like trolls, you know? I think, you know, if you're a psychopath and you like being a psychopath and you like tormenting people and you bring up pedophiles, that means you are definitely a pedophile, you know? Because usually most pedophiles, they always go in denial, you know? And they always put blame on somebody, and they always make up an excuse to, you know, to find somebody so they can take it off their chest. Say, yeah, they can blame me and tell me that I am what I am, you know? But in reality, they're the true pedophiles, because they always bring it up all the time. See, I realize that the more they bring up pedophile, the more that they are in denial, because they are pedophile, but they deny that they are pedophiles, but they are pedophiles, you know? It's weird, you know, how trolls don't want to admit that they are pedophiles, because they support pedophilia, they support the CIA elites, you know, child trafficking. They support the CIA child trafficking. They support child sacrifice. You know, this is a troll here. You know, this troll. You know, I realize that trolls, you know, their obsession for the word pedophile. You know, they have the obsession for the word pedophile, and they love it. And I think they can't admit that they are a pedophile. You know. I bet you know, these trolls molested a lot of little kids. You know, I think these trolls molested a lot of little babies. They abused them. You know, I bet they did that shit, you know? I realize these trolls, you know, if they make up all these excuses and lies, and they believe in their lies, they became the pedophiles themselves. So imagine how many kids they beat, you know? Imagine how many kids they hurt, you know, and they sexually molested. All these trolls, you know, if you talk about, you know, these trolls talks about pedophiles so damn much, they must have molested a lot of little kids, because they don't want to tell you, they don't want to tell nobody, they don't really want to tell you what really happened. You know, how many kids did they rape? You know, I'm wondering, how many kids did these trolls rape? You know, because they talk about pedophiles so damn much, you know? And they can't help talking about pedophile. Isn't that kind of funny about them saying that so many times and using it against, you know, they use it against you know, against people like me and Ilana. It's like, yeah, they are definitely pedophiles, you know? Because if you talk about pedophiles so damn many times, and you use it so many times, especially when you use it against Ilana, then you have to be a pedophile, you know? There's no denial that you are a pedophile, all you trolls. All you trolls, you're all pedophiles, and you guys are living in your own denial. You know? That's the way it works. I mean, I mean, look at you guys. You support Trump, and Trump likes to feel women. You know, you like Trump because he likes to feel women. You know, You like Trump because, you know, he likes his little daughter. That's what you guys like. You know? Look at that. It's pretty obvious. You support a pedophile. Your politics, you support pedophiles. Yeah, trolls, you know, they embrace pedophiles. You know, that's why they talk about pedophiles so damn much. I figure I see it on live. You know, I figure I see it right in front of their fucking face, you know? Yeah, all trolls are pedophiles. Every single one of them. That comes, every one of them comes onto my live. Every single one that comes watching my videos, they're all pedophiles.